In video 2, we're going to talk about adding gadgets to your dashboard. So in this video, we're going to learn how to add the filter results gadget to your dashboard, the pie chart gadget, and also the two-dimensional filter statistics. And really, there's lots and lots of gadgets. These are just the three that I use a lot and I thought would be very helpful for you guys to see. So let's go ahead and add some gadgets. We'll show you how to do that. We'll go back to JIRA now. You remember we were dealing with Migrate Dashboard, which we created in the last video. Something you should know about gadget. First of all, there's lots of them. So JIRA comes preloaded with quite a few. Also, when I took a look at the Atlassian Marketplace earlier today, I saw that there were about 95 more that were available for you to load into your dashboard as well, just gadgets. And there's even a gadget there to help you create your own gadgets. So in addition to that, different reporting and things that you can do as well. So you can really extend a dashboard quite a bit to visualize all kinds of different things. Anyway, so let's take a look at the gadgets we want to add. So here's our dashboard. We've got the two-column layout. Let's click Add a New Gadget. All right, the first one we're going to talk about today is the filter results. Now, you can see here there's lots of different things available, right? We've got wallboard gadgets, JIRA gadgets, charts, etc. We're going to be looking for the filter results. So I'll search by filter here. Here's filter results, right? And I'll add that gadget. Also, we're going to look for the pie chart. So we can look for pie and add that gadget. And then we're also going to do the two-dimensional filter statistics. So let's take a look at that one. Two-dimensional filter statistics, right? Those are the three we're going to look at. And you can see you can keep adding them, as many as you'd like, right, to your dashboard here. So the first thing we're going to do is give it a filter for this two-dimensional filter statistics, right? And we want to say, okay, we want to see the contents of the first and second projects. Remember that filter from the last section. This would show me the contents of all of the first and second projects. On our x-axis, we want to have the status, right? This is our horizontal axis. So this would be the status of all the work items. And on the y-axis, we want to look at assignee. We can change the sort, we can change the sort direction, we can show the number of results, etc. And we can even set it to update every 15 minutes if we want to. I'll leave these as default for now and click Save. And what you're going to see here is that we're going to get the contents of the first and second projects. You can see the assignee here is me, or unassigned, right? That shows how many items are in progress, how many are to do, how many are done, and you get your totals, right? The other interesting thing is that I can actually click this link and it will take me to search for those issues and it will show me the 18 items that are my items and are done, right? So if you have a large team, this is a really good way of looking at the items for each person and the state that they're in. This is why I use this one quite a bit. All right, taking a look at the pie chart. So we can do the same thing. We can take a look at some of the filters that are filters and projects that we have. Let's take a look at what we have here. Why don't we take a look at the first project. And we can see, let's not use assignee. Let's look at status. That's going to be more fun since they're all assigned to me anyway. We hit save. And you can see that now we have a pie chart which shows us here's the work that's done, here's the work that's to do, right? Okay, so we could use this if we had a large team. We could look at, for instance, how many people have how many work items, or what is the status of the items that they have, or any number of things, but it will allow us to visualize that into a pie chart. All right, and next we're going to take a look at your favorite filter. So let's pick a filter. We can pick this open sprint work items, right? So this is again, first project, items that are open, all right? And we can have up to 10 results. These are the columns that will display and we can configure that or delete them. So let's go ahead and save it. And you can see there's no issues. That's actually because we changed the query. So let's go ahead and go back into our edit. We'll move this one over to this column. We can go back to edit. And instead we can take a look at the second project board, see what that gives us. You can select a filter and then you can display the contents of that filter here. You can see because we selected 10 items, we're only seeing 10 of 12, but you could set that to as many as you wanted, as well as configure which columns show up here. Again, pretty useful. I use this one quite a lot. So there's 3 examples of gadgets that you could be using on your dashboards, of lots of different ones that you might choose. All right, in the next video, we're going to be talking about sharing your dashboard.